What's going on, Geminites? It's your boy GemMint. Here today, I'm going to tell you a story about this amazing Spider-Man 361 sextuple cover that was graded a 9.9 by CGC. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so check this out. I've been on Instagram since about 2014. Kind of built a little reputation on there before I jumped over to YouTube. And my boy Sly Shadow Comics hit me up one day like, yo, Gem. He's like, yo, this dude is trying to sell me an amazing Spider-Man 361, but it's like a triple or quadruple cover. So I'm thinking in my head already like, I mean, I've heard of double covers, I've heard of triple covers, but like quadruple, I mean, now it sounds kind of made up. First appearance of Carnage, it's a key issue. Anytime you can get a double cover on a key issue, you're talking big bucks right there. It happens every so often on random issues as well, but it doesn't really command that much of a premium. I actually had an amazing Spider-Man annual Mary Jane Peter Parker wedding double cover. Anyway, I'm thinking, okay, well, what's he asking for it? And he says to me, oh, holy shit, it's not a 4 cover, it has 5 covers on it. I'm thinking, okay, this is some bullshit, whatever. And he says, I don't know what to do. This guy's asking me if I want to buy it. He's asking 150 bucks. I'm thinking 150 bucks, fuck it. You might as well just give it a shot. Send that thing straight to CGC. They'll grade it and it'll come back either a blue label if it's a legitimate multiple cover book, or it's going to come back a green label, or they won't even grade it. It's some counterfeit, bogus shit. So anyway, he decides to get the book in hand, and he hits me up when it's in hand, and he's like, Gem, it doesn't have 5 covers. It has 6 covers. I'm like, bro, I have never heard of anything like this in my life. A key issue with 6 covers. So, you know, here we go flipping through. He's showing the different covers. I'm like, yo, I don't know anybody, even when that book first came out, that would have destroyed 5 other ASM361s in order to, like, manufacture this multiple cover book. So I'm like, bruh, send it to CGC. Let's see what happens. My man sends it to CGC. Not only is it confirmed to be a legitimate multiple cover book, which is like a manufacturing error or whatever, but the way that CGC grades multi-cover books, they grade each cover individually, and the total book gets the grade from the highest cover, which is kind of a weird system to me because those interior covers are always going to be untouched. It's like a page at that point. The outside cover is the one that gets damaged. So you can see on the label here that he had like a 9.2 on the first cover, whatever, but the interior cover was a 9.9 mint, which means that this whole book, because it had no other flaws on the interior, on the backs, or whatever, was graded a 9.9 by CGC sextuple cover. That's crazy. If that was a regular book, it would be crazy, but a key issue, first appearance of Carnage, bro, that was a crazy book. So my man put it on Comic Link, which is an auction house. It's kind of like, I mean, you could buy books off eBay, but that's kind of like amateur hour. Like Comic Link, Heritage Auctions, those kind of things are like big boy auction houses. So he sends it on there, and we're watching this thing go up in the thousands, and finally ends at $8,600 for Amazing Spider-Man 361. What does a 9.8 go for these days? Like, I don't know, 350 or 400? It fluctuates. It's been hot recently. But anyway, a 9.9 by itself, I wouldn't know how to price, let alone sextuple cover. So you got to let the market determine. Put it up for auction, $8,600 from a $150 investment. He did tell me he was going to go back and shoot the guy some cash that sold it to him for $150, but I don't know if he did or not. He's a good guy. He probably did. But I just think this was a crazy story. It's a crazy book. Imagine getting this book raw. Not even sure if it's a legitimate double, triple, quadruple cover, and it comes back a 9.9 verified blue label. That's crazy, man. First appearance of Carnage. Awesome book. This was a couple years back. Let me know if you've seen this book before. I know it was brought to some Comic-Cons in 2017. If you saw it on auction, CGC posted it on their site as well. Belonged to my boy Sly Shadow. And I just thought this was an awesome story I wanted to share with y'all. Thanks for checking it out. Stay minty. Peace.